Why not just hire a copywriter? I absolutely want you to hire a copywriter and a videographer and a social media manager and an assistant, whatever it is that helps you thrive. When I found out that 80% of small businesses are struggling or just getting by, I was kind of devastated and was determined to help you take on big business. Because I'd been working as a copywriter for a while, and I was using my love of words and my ability to write to take what you told me that your clients wanted or needed and to put the words out there in the world. But I quickly realized that I wanted better results for my clients, and so I found conversion copywriting. And it was there that I discovered that they were interviewing the clients of bigger businesses, as it tended to be, in order to find out what it was that they struggled with, what it was that they were using before, what it was that was finally making them take action, what their hesitations were about working with them or using the processes or results that had been found. And basically, they were taking this information and they were storing it and then using it in order to write the sales page that they were hired to do. But they were keeping the research. And so the businesses weren't gaining anything from all of this wonderful information that they were finding. So I started sharing it with my clients. And then what was happening is I was trying to write a sales page while they were changing the name of the business or the target audience or tweaking their processes. And it was becoming increasingly difficult to succinctly now write what they actually did on the sales page. So I separated the process out from copywriting altogether, and I packaged it in such a way that it could be used for people even if they write their own copy because they want to or because they don't have the funds in order to hire a copywriter to write every single thing that they have there out in the world. Because, for example, a sales page costs a couple of grand, an email sequence costs a couple of grand, and these prices do really start to add up. If you work with me, we will audit what you have out in the world. We will mine the internet to come up with the questions around how we can better improve your customer's journey. As a health coach working in the health and well-being, as a service provider or consultant, it isn't small change that you're asking people to pass over. It isn't kind of like an e-commerce product or something that you're trying to sell. You're trying to sell not only a higher ticket item, but you're also asking them to give you their time. It's a commitment, and you want to be able to speak to them on every single level of the buyer's journey. And the only way that you can do that is to know how they feel on every level of the buyer's journey. And so that is why I provide you then with the information that I gain from speaking to each of your clients, up to 7 or 10 different clients, until they're all starting to say the same thing. And you can be sure that this is what the majority of people think. Then I will give you that information in a PDF report, but also on a Trello board, so you can easily find the different struggles, the different hesitations, the different solutions that they've used, the action, what made them switch to using you in the first place. And you can easily put that in order on the sales page or in the email sequence in order to take them on that buyer's journey. But the action doesn't stop there. At the end, I will hand this all over to you in an hour and a half's call, where we will be able to then come up with a marketing strategy for you for almost the lifetime of your business, or until something changes. We'll then meet back with each other 3 months' time from that, and we will talk about any sort of results that you've got, any sort of results that you're still hoping to get, and we can talk about your further copy needs as well at that time too. I also provide you with a report, a handover sheet, so that you can pass that on to any social media manager, any copywriters that you want to use, any assistant that you might have, so that you're all basically speaking from the same hymn sheet. So yes, you can absolutely hire a copywriter, and I hope now that you can see how my service differs slightly from doing that.